Hello everyone, and welcome to the anatomy of a neuron. So a neuron starts off with our little nucleus right here, and is surrounded by something called a soma, or a cell body. So we can draw that here. And coming off of the soma are these things called dendrites, which are basically the things that receive the signals. So for example, let's say a piece of salt lands on your tongue, or some pepper, or something like that. So the dendrites are what receive the signal, and they have many branches coming off of them, as you can kind of see right here, a little bit like a tree. Alright, so let's label some of this. This is our nucleus. Alright, and this is our soma or cell body. Soma, and these are our dendrites. Whoops. Alright, so then coming off of our nucleus and soma right here is called the axon. And axons can vary in length dramatically. They can be, very short or over a few feet. And this is called the axon. So let's label this. And right here, this little bump is called the axon hillock. So let's label this as well. Axon hillock. Kind of hard to write with a mouse. Alright, and then coming out of the end of the axon is called the axon terminal. So if I kind of draw this right here, and we have more dendrites coming out of this that can connect to other things such as limbs or, eyes, toes, anything you want. So the signal would go from here and travel through the axon, and this is called the axon terminal. So let's label this as well. Call it terminal. And the axon right here is covered by these things called myelin sheath, and we can kind of draw that here with another color. They surround the axon and help it travel faster. They're made usually out of fat, so let's draw some right here and label these as well. So these are the myelin sheaths. Alright. And in the middle you see there are these little gaps, and those are called the nodes of Ranvier. So I'll label this as well. Nodes of Ranvier. And I'll go more in depth about what all of these things do in a later video. This is just the basic anatomy. So that's basically it for the very, very basic parts of our neuron right here. For example, if we were to have a sensory thing happen, let's say right about here, we would have some signals there, maybe some signals here, and maybe a really strong one right here with a couple of them. And they would travel all the way through the axon hillock. They basically would all combine, and if it's enough power, it will go through the axon hillock, through the axon, which is helped by the myelin sheaths right here, and end up in the axon terminal, which can connect to a finger or, anything. So that's basically it for the anatomy of a neuron. If you like this video, please subscribe and like it. Thank you.